Good morning, Diva Nation and WRJRNs. It's your girl, Miss Diva, the Queen of Hearts. And it's a beautiful day here in Phoenix, but I'm sleepy. This not sleeping at night is really starting to get to me. But we have a question today. And I'm going to start trying to do these two a day because there's a lot of them in my inbox. Today's question is, good morning, Ray. How do you deal with the mother of your man's child? Actually, she referred to her as a baby mama. No, boo-boo. I don't do that because I think that's a derogatory, disrespectful way of acknowledging the other parent. I have an ex-husband that I happen to have children with. He is not my baby daddy. I think when you refer to them as such, it's that one that doesn't want you to have any contact with the child or makes it hard for you or is just disrespectful. You guys can't co-parent because you're at war with each other. That's what I think of when I hear baby mama or baby daddy, and I'm not that. So I refuse to call this man's girlfriend or ex a baby mama. It's the mother of his child. And her problem is this. She calls there constantly about the child. They've been together 5 years. The child is 7. She calls constantly about the child. Now, she used to have cell phone number for the father, but due to some drama, they cut that out. So the only time that she talks to him is if she calls the house phone. And now she's calling the house phone all hours of the night, needing a friend or something like that. Okay, so she wants to know what I think about it. Okay, first of all, I don't have an acrimonious relationship with my ex-husband, but if I'm going to initiate contact with him, it's going to be pertaining to the kids and only the kids. We don't have personal conversations, though. Sometimes it may lean in that direction, like, okay, no, we're not friends like that anymore. So, no, we don't discuss anything but the kids. To his credit, this gentleman that she's writing in about, when he does talk to his son's mom, the girlfriend is always present. The ex does not have his cell phone number but he calls daily to check on his son, which he's supposed to do from the house phone in the presence of the girlfriend. So there's no secrecy. She gets the bill. She sees who's calling whom, whatever. So, there's no secrecy here. And I respect and applaud him for that. My thing is, when you have a child with somebody that you're no longer in a relationship with, you need to establish some ground rules. Like, you don't call my house after a certain time unless it's an emergency. That's how I just got a message. That's how fights get started. When people call my house after a certain time, I automatically think, okay, what's wrong? Something happened to somebody. So no, establish some ground rules. And, it sounds like they have a relationship where they're at least friendly. So I wouldn't try to deter that, because in the end, the important factor between the two of them is that child. So don't try to put the brakes on the relationship, but just let him, hey, Dad, let them establish some sort of ground rules. Don't call after a certain time. Be respectful. She's not saying that the mom is being disrespectful, but she doesn't like that she's calling so much. He also needs to let her know, hey, we're not friends like that, so maybe you need to talk to somebody else, a sister or cousin, anybody else, but come to me with that. Only deal with me when it comes to the child. But then on that other hand, girlfriend is sounding a little insecure, so I don't know if something else happened that made her feel that way, but she's coming across to me as a little insecure. So I'm going to encourage you to talk to him And if you three can talk to each other, just try to work it out, because it's important for the child that you guys get along, because you don't want to create an acrimonious atmosphere for this child, because they got to grow up around y'all. You guys have been together for 5 years. That's longer than this child is, that's most of this child's life. So you're gonna have to find a way to get along. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Heading to work. I am so sleepy. God, I'm sleepy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably do 2 questions tomorrow, but I will see y'all tomorrow. And of course, I'll see you this weekend for Love Unlimited Live, Friday and Saturday. Thank you. From 8 till 11 out west, 11 p.m. till 2 a.m. out east, and then the old school cool down Sunday from 2 to 5 out west, 5 to 8 p.m. out east. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.